we're recording.
Crystal. And it's admin 1, 2, 3. Okay. I want to go back and
We want to okay some transactions.
yeah, I want to okay some transactions. Where do I go?
In our bank feed. So we're going to go to banking,
Banking, bank feed.
bank feeds, bank feed center.
Okay.
We have about 1,200 transactions to approve or decline.
Okay. So then to transaction list.
We choose our account over here,
Okay.
and then transaction list on the other side.
Okay.
We can make this move over by hitting that little arrow right there,
Okay.
and then it'll make it bigger.
Which one?
This one right here. And then full screen this one.
Okay. And there's Tommy Bahamas, so that was
So click in the payee box, and you're going to add a vendor called Tommy Bahama.
okay, Tommy Bahama.
And we're using lowercase, uppercase when we add payees. That's right.
Tommy Bahama.
And then hit enter.
Okay.
And then we can either we can pick vendor, customer, employee, or other. We're going to choose a vendor because we pay bills to Tommy. And then the account, was this clothes or meals?
Meals.
Okay, we're going to just start typing in meals. It's already picked it up.
Okay.
And QuickBook always uses tab to move across the screen.
Mm-hmm.
And uses enter to exit out of the screen. So you want to be careful. Next one is Loopy Tortilla. We can add that one. If you go to the same place for lunch, then it'll be faster.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Okay, this is a quick ad for a vendor or setup. If you do the setup, click on setup, a vendor, okay. It'll take you out to the vendor center, which gives you more information for the vendor.
Okay.
And you can add phone numbers and addresses. Of course, we want it for Loopy Tortilla, but for a vendor that you used all the time.
Right.
And then just tab, cancel.
Is that right?
Yeah,
Okay.
but you want to tab from box to box,
Okay.
not enter.
Okay. And I have to click on the box every time, it looks like. And then tab.
Yeah, and then tab again. It will go down to the next one. See?
Okay, and then I want to change the rules on Lupe Tortillas.
So we're going to go to batch transactions. Hit the down arrow.
Okay.
And add and approve.
Okay.
And that just is a warning saying we're old.
Okay.
It's okay. And this is where we can edit rules.
Okay. And there could be like 300 rules on here, right?
Mm-hmm. Depending on how many transactions you go through. Over to the right where it says select, you're going to use the drop down and hit edit rule.
Okay.
And you want to use that all caps. See how the bank imported in all caps?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So you want your rule to stay the same way. That way this from the bank is always going to be reverted to this vendor and this account.
Okay.
And then you hit save at the bottom and that'll make your rule.
Okay. And then I'm done for, now it's time to go eat dinner, so I'm going to close out of here.
We have 9 added and 5 changed so far.
Okay.
Yep. So what we're going to do, when you want to leave the transactions, we hit the first X in the gray headline.
Okay.
And then hit it one more time, the smaller gray X.
Okay.
That closes out of the bank feeds. And you can hit file and close company. Close company.
Backing up.
You should back up at least once a day. I don't know what your habits are at this time.
Back up to my I have an external hard
I
drive.
would do an external hard drive, yeah, once a day at least. But I wouldn't do it now.
Okay.